Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to talk about a few important things that you need to know about moving to Thailand. If you're looking to train Muay Thai, live here, work here, I think these are some valuable tips for you. I've been living here for several years as a commentator, a teacher, former fighter, and I've seen people come and go. I've seen people be successful and I've seen people be chewed up and spat out. Number one, and I think this is probably one of the most serious and important ones. Thailand is an absolutely amazing place to live, but it's not going to fix your personal issues. Now, I've met many people coming here who are running from something, whether it's mental health struggles, whether it's substance issues or problems back home. It could be money related as well. The freedom and lifestyle here can bring out the best in you or sometimes the worst, especially if you're looking to fight here. Now, the road of a fighter is certainly a lot tougher here than it is back home, especially if you're solely relying on fight purses. Now, unfortunately, over the last little while, we've seen a few people in the world of Muay Thai come here and be severely affected by mental health issues or substance abuse issues. There's been people in the media as of recent who have been suffering from these issues, and I feel like a lot of this is due to not dealing with their issues back at home. So again, don't come here to escape from your problems. Muay Thai is not a cure. It can help you, but it is certainly not something that will solve all your issues. Thing number two is be careful who you befriend. And now I'm not talking about Thais. I'm actually talking about foreigners. For me, Thais have never been the problem, but it's actually other foreigners here. Thailand attracts people from all over the world. And while you meet some amazing individuals, you'll come across a lot of shady characters. Now, these are people looking to take advantage of others, charlatans, scammers. And unfortunately, there's a lot of people with bad intentions. It's hard to know if people are telling the truth. And it's actually hard to get people character checked. Now, thankfully, in Muay Thai, it's a pretty small knit community. And generally, you can find out if somebody's a bad apple or not. However, my general rule of thumb is if you wouldn't associate with people back in your home country, don't associate with them here. Try and surround yourself with good people, especially if you're training in Muay Thai. You want to be in an environment that supports growth and not negativity. Now, this is a big one from my own personal experience, and I'm just letting you guys know, especially the young guys who may watch this channel. You really got to watch your drinking here. It can become quite a problem. I'm not here to tell anybody how to live their life, but I've seen a lot of expats fall into drinking problems, especially here in Bangkok and down in Pattaya. It's quite an issue. Nightlife here can be very fun and accessible, but it's easy to get carried away. What starts as casual drinking can quickly spiral into a habit if you're not careful. So just be mindful of your habits and make sure drinking doesn't take over your life here. We all know the benefits of being sober or not drinking. A lot of people will say life is all about balance. Personally, I would prefer not to drink. I mean, you save money and also it's better for your health. I think number four is a really important one as well. Have a financial plan. Thailand is affordable and very affordable compared to many Western countries, but it's not as cheap as it used to be. It's certainly been affected by inflation. Now, before you think about moving here, make sure you have a financial plan in order. When I first moved over here, I probably had about 500,000 baht in savings. Within the first year and a half, that was gone. And I really didn't watch where I was spending nilly-willy. So you really got to watch where you spend your money. 6 years in, I'm still trying to claw my way up financially. The other thing is you can't just pick any job here. Thailand has some pretty strict work permit laws and employment rules for foreigners. Now, there's a wide list of jobs that foreigners cannot do, which is actually good because it protects Thai nationals in the workforce. Now, there's a few things you can do like teaching English if you've got a university degree or specialized fields. So make sure you've got the right skills if you're going to come here and try and work. Make sure you have savings or a legal way to earn your way. And also, if you're coming for Muay Thai, plan your finances accordingly because training, visas, and living expenses can certainly add up. Now, there's a lot more sponsored athletes these days, but still, you need to have money in the bank. Surviving on fight purses alone can be very hard. Number five, I think this is common sense. Learn to be polite and patient. Thai culture is generally built on respect, patience, and avoiding unnecessary conflict. Avoiding unnecessary conflict is a term called grengjai, or having consideration for others. Westerners can sometimes struggle with this, especially if they're used to being direct and confrontational. So raising your voice, being aggressive is not the best way to deal with things here. And losing your patience isn't going to get you far at all. Now, because of the way that Grenjai works, people tend to avoid telling you things. And communication in Thailand can be very indirect and done the long way around. Now, you guys are going to have to get used to this. So I think learning some basic Thai phrases, being respectful, adapting to the local culture will make your experience much smoother and more enjoyable. That's it for today. I hope these tips help anyone thinking about moving to Thailand or training here. I think they're pretty real. If you found this useful, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment for more Muay Thai and Thai related content. Let me know in the comments what's your biggest concern about moving to Thailand. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.